If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full-service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for September of 2025 and compare those numbers to September of 2024. First of all, new listings are up 13%, closings are up 4%, median sale price is up 4%, median days on market is at 9 days, total inventory right now is at 92 days, while active inventory is at 56 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.3%. That's down 0.04% compared to last week. So certainly welcome news that interest rates are down again this week. If you're one of those potential home buyers who's been waiting on the sidelines, not jumping into the market, not getting serious about your home search because you're waiting for interest rates to go even lower to some magical number that you have in your head, maybe in the 5%, high 5% range like we've been promised last year and this year, which hasn't happened yet, I don't recommend trying to time the market in that way. I recommend that if you have a serious desire or need to purchase a home, that you go ahead and get serious about your search now. Go ahead and start looking. Of course, take your time, make sure you find the right home for you, but when you do make that home purchase, make sure you get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates happen to go up significantly in the future, you're protected against higher payments because your interest rate is fixed. But also, if interest rates happen to go down significantly in the future, you can crunch the numbers and see if it makes sense to consider refinancing and potentially get lower payments in the future as well. If you're thinking about selling a home right now, please understand that the Cincinnati real estate market is very similar to how it was last year, not very similar to how it was a few years ago when interest rates were in the 3 to 4% range, when there was many more buyers shopping because they were more opportunistic buyers that were really taking advantage of those lower interest rates. Right now, we still have relatively low inventory compared to the demand right now, but we did see actually the highest number so far year to date in 2025, 56 days of active inventory. That's not a drastic change to the previous high of 55, obviously, that we saw a few weeks ago, but it is evidence that we're seeing more listings on the market. So what that means for you as a seller is there's actually more listings that you're competing with. There's more choice for buyers, so you have a little bit less leverage than you had earlier this year, and certainly even compared to last year and years past. So it's still possible to sell your home quickly for top dollar, get optimal terms for the sale of your home. You just have to be more intentional about your marketing, and you have to make sure that you leverage anything that you have in negotiations to get the best terms and the best price that you possibly can. Of course, that's best done with the help of a professional. If you have any questions about how to navigate interest rates or navigate buying, selling, or doing both here in the Cincinnati real estate market, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And if you're interviewing real estate agents to see who would be a good fit to help you to achieve your real estate goals, I'd be happy to have that conversation as well. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my site at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there and click on the link to schedule a call. That way we can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Rosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.